Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Wire season 4, episode 10. Today I'm gonna watch 2 episodes, which means that I'm really close to the end of the season 4, meaning that I'm really close also to the end of The Wire. Like, after that, I'm only gonna have one season to discover. It's weird. It feels a little weird, you know, to know that I'm gonna end The Wire at some point. Like, it has been entire months that I am with this show, that I'm giving you guys something like 2 episodes each week, so it's a little weird for me. I think that it can be a little weird for you, and for sure I didn't imagine yet what show I'm gonna react to after watching this one. Like, really, I didn't even think about it. Maybe I should begin to think about it, you know. I still have this season to end, one season to discover entirely. We're not there yet. I'm glad to be there, even if I'm really stressed for everyone, for all of the characters. Like, that's it. I think that this season is my favorite one so far. Maybe I'm gonna love even more the season 5, but that's it. This season is my favorite one, and you know that really I loved a lot the season 2, so for me to say that this season 4 is my favorite one, it means a lot. Because I think I love the environment, the fact that we are at that school with these kids, that we are following them, the fact that we have an entire political aspect, and you know that I want it, I'm talking about it since almost the beginning of this show, so, I mean, the beginning of my binge watching of this show. So clearly, these 2 environments were already great, you know. I knew that it would please me, but I love it, you know, really this season because of these kids that we are following. I got attached to each one of them. I want to protect each one of them, even if I'm imagining the worst for each one of them. Like, really, for me, Michael is gonna get with Marlo team, he's gonna get involved into the drug business, he's gonna become one of the lieutenants, you know, one of the big guys in 1 second. Dukwon, for now, is getting better, and that's so great. We are seeing that Bree's influence, you know, on him is really cool. But it's for now, you know, for this year, now that he's into that class with these friends. But when maybe something is not gonna go well with that, like, I have the impression that the kid can go crazy, and really that he can come at this school and kill people just like that. Brandy, Sam is doing great for now, but he's a snitch. At school, it's fun. With the police, it's not okay at all. And little Kevin just discovered about the fact that Randy talked. We know that Marlo's team, they're not afraid of killing people, so killing a kid, like, they're not gonna be afraid about it neither. So now I'm afraid of Randy getting killed. And we have also Ney, who is involved into the drug business, who doesn't have the choice, is pushed by his mother to get involved, and I'm getting so mad at her, you know, for being like that with him. I'm getting so mad, but I'm also afraid for him because, you know, he's not that great, but still he's impulsive and he wants to play, you know, the bad boy like his father, and I'm afraid of him getting involved into a fight at some point and getting hurt, getting killed. I'm afraid also of maybe a fight, you know, with his friend, with Michael. Like, the fact that they're gonna be boss into the drug business, but Michael is gonna be bigger and he's not gonna accept it. I don't know, like, I can imagine plenty of stuff, like really the worst for these kids. But I want the best, in fact, for each one of them, including Bug, you know, Michael's brother. Like, all of what is happening with this family, with Bug's dad who came back, the fact that Michael is acting like that around him, like he's feeling unsafe, he doesn't want for the guy to touch him, like, it's really making me feel uncomfortable. And The fact that Michael asked for Marlo's help, for me it says a lot. The fact that before that they imagined, you know, between kids all of the legal ways that they could have to deal with it, and they decided to not even try one because they don't trust the system, they don't trust these adults at all. It's breaking my heart. But see, I love these kids so much, and that's why I love this season so much, but at the same time I can feel that I can have my heart broken at multiple occasions before the end of this season. I'm not even talking about Bubs, who is bullied by this guy. The fact that Herc didn't keep his promise, and because of that Bubs was left to die, you know, in the street, being that hurt. Really hurt. During the previous episode I had to make a break to insert, not him, but to insert the situation, to swear in French, because really he didn't keep his promise to Bubs, he didn't keep his promise to Randy, and because of that these two are really in danger, can get killed really. Like, already I hate, even into my life, you know, people who are not keeping their promises. I hate it a lot. So for sure right there, I'm worried, I'm mad, I'm stressed for these two. Omar is keeping an eye on Marlo. Omar understood the situation, that Marlo was that guy that he attacked during the poker game and all. I'm not so worried about Omar, because Omar is really giving me the vibes of someone who is always gonna be okay, you know, like... No, I was worried about him at multiple occasions, but I can't see him, you know, dying in the next episode, something really bad happening to him. He has a lot of resources, you know, like, he's clever and all. We'll see. But yes, I'm worried for a lot of them right now. All of the kids. Bubs for sure. I'm worried about a lot of different situations. Tommy is trying to get things right, you know. We saw that he really went into all of the police departments to understand how it's functioning, and he wants to change stuff inside and all. He's not really helped, but he's truly doing it, and he promoted Daniels. That's so cool. But I don't want to put my hope on this one, because, you know, before that, during the previous season, I can't remember, you know, what he did, but he was not the perfect guy, and no one can be perfect. And right there, he has good intentions, but behind good intentions, you can have also bad reasons to do them, bad things, you know, which happened. And even if you have good reasons, you can do bad stuff, like all of the Hamsterdam situation was a proof of it. So I don't want to put all of my hope on what he's doing. I would just want for him to look closer at the school, you know, what is happening into all of these schools, the system in place. Pris, all of the narrative arc about Pris during this season is really about that, denouncing that, the fact that they are so preoccupied about the rates, you know, about having good results for these kids, that in fact at the end, these kids are not really learning anything. For our guys, you know, for our cops, I'm not so worried for them, you know, right now, for their situations. They are doing great. I'm so proud of McNulty, who is doing so great. I was proud of Bank also, who decided to intervene for Omar. Herc, for sure, I'm mad at him. Like, he needs to repair the mistakes that he committed during the previous episode. But yes, all of them, they are doing great, you know, this season. At least for the last episodes, they are doing great. I'm gonna stop this intro right there. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have these episodes earlier, we have 4 episodes of advance for The Wire, which means 2 weeks of advance. It's really a lot, 2 weeks of advance. Imagine that if you are subscribing right now to my Patreon, you're gonna have 4 videos, you know, the 4 next episodes, meaning at least 4 hours in front of you, you know, so it can be cool for you to have this advantage. I'm also putting extended reaction part on my Patreon, which means really longer reaction part, like at least 10 minutes longer reaction part. And because it's only extended reaction part, you just have to subscribe to the level 2. If you're only interested by The Wire, it's €5 for the month and you have access to all of the videos that I post during that month and all of the videos that I posted before that. In case you can be interested to support me, to encourage me to continue this channel, these videos, it can be appreciated, please. Let's go for this episode. Donut! You stole a new car. No! Ouch! Donut! Oh, donut! All of these cars right there. Woo! Okay, it was to block in, but think about all of these people, their cars. Oh, you also! Ah! You're bad, officer, and it's not the first time that we are seeing you being bad.
Don't even think of bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna do what?
How many hours of my life? You little shit.
Damn, yo, that hurt.
You think that hurts?
No.
You son of a bitch!
Let's see how.
Arrest him or something like that, but that? Oh, I want Marlo to kill that one.
Shit, partner. All you gotta do is show Carcetti and everybody else that they already got the man for the job.
No, they don't.
You give an order, they gonna jump. Yeah, but Carcetti. What you gonna do? Fire you? He just showed you he don't have balls enough.
That, you're right.
Make him start seeing you in a new light. Like what? Some kind of police shit, hell, I don't know. You don't know him when we run the game. We ain't never been introduced. Boy, really named me. If you know it was Marlo, you still go through with it, huh? I wish I'd have known. I enjoyed it that much more.
Yeah, at least you would have understood sooner all of the jail situation.
It's alright. What you done was fucked up, man.
I would slap you. I would.
Look, we had a communication problem when I met. I'm gonna get you the phone today, and that's gonna solve it for us. You see. Thing is, there's this camera. Police department video camera disappeared a few weeks back.
You didn't help him. Because of you, he was beaten, and you're gonna ask for him something else, something more? Ah!
5 minutes you told me.
Ah!
I don't want to do it. Here's the thing. I want you to put it out there that there's a $500 bounty on this camera if it comes back.
It's gonna put him in danger. If Marlo is asking why, who?
So if it's $500 for the camera and a chicken box for bucks, huh? It's another $100 to you if this happens. But I need this camera quick or shit's gonna fly.
Your priorities irk.
Hey, this motherfucker, he messing with my livelihood here. That's always coming back, always. He's like some Terminator and shit. I'm waiting.
You didn't do anything. I wouldn't trust you if I would be Bubs, you know? He trusts Kima, he doesn't trust you.
He ain't in the game, but he be with Mikey and ain't talking to police. Cause he was the one I told go tell Lex, go up to the alley, Patrice was waiting. He was supposed to do that. Yeah, I know, but this way, try to keep some distance between me and Lex, right?
I didn't think that this conversation would come so quick.
You tell us, Randy, what happened to Lex?
Yes.
No, I swear.
They know you're lying.
Go, motherfucker. Fuck you still waiting for?
They don't? They have a good instinct. Time to have a good instinct.
Oh, ain't nobody walking with me nowhere.
I'm sorry, Kevin, you were nice, you were fun. What about Randy?
So it's Randy. You can't hurt us. It's this though. Yeah, put that around there.
Okay.
Slam.
Okay, give him that reputation. Okay. I prefer that so much. Because of that, maybe Randy can be safe, you know. He's never gonna get involved into the drug business, no one is gonna trust him.
Don't nail it up. Interesting though.
Proposition Joe guy talking with him.
I ain't done nothing. Kick ass. Got you cold. Shit, with hair like that, I can make you from these boys. Get the fuck off of me, man.
Carver.
How you like it so far? Having fun? Guess what? Gets better. Give me your head. Watch your head.
You warned him once and you gave him a second chance. You're arresting him now with drugs again. I can't blame him, but for me,
Well, first of all, I wanted to clear the air. If there are any hard feelings over what happened during the primary, money back.
I hate this guy.
Senator,
You can't trust him.
I'll cut to the chase.
He has no loyalty, no nothing.
I'm looking for a replacement. The ministers like Burrell. We're confident that when we identify a suitable candidate, Miss Campbell and the ministers will see the wisdom of new leadership. Y'all need to get a pay raise through the city council. Pay raise would help. I can ask Nerese about that pay raise getting passed. Maybe convince some of the ministers they need to move on from Burrell.
You said something else to Burrell. In exchange of what?
And what do we do for you in return? I'm in Annapolis. Word I'm hearing you may be there too in a couple of years. We may find ourselves working together closely. Thanks for your time.
Okay, I can help you now, so you could help me later.
Try calling again. I know she's not going to answer.
Your mom?
Mom's going to answer when she go to AC. She going to New York after. What you doing in New York? Shopping?
With his money.
You can reach a guardian. We both know the juvenile master's going to record you on a first-time drug arrest. But now, you better have a toothbrush on you, son, because it's going to be baby booking tonight.
Dennis?
Damon, you scared?
I don't know.
The East Side be beefing with the West Side men. And some dudes be getting raped and shit. It's bad in there. I don't know if it's that bad. Well, I hear different.
Carver?
If you can plant yourself on that bench over there, you can stay here for the night. But first thing tomorrow, you gotta raise that arm, or raise your mom's, or I gotta process you.
Okay.
Hey, Fed?
No, probably talking for my mom's.
That's what?
Just want them away from me and Bub.
The fuck you done?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Alright. Take care of the boss.
And Chris, I think that you understood.
You gonna ride on your mother yet? Fucking neglect case here at one. Ain't nobody else you know? No other responsible adult? Okay, cool. I don't know.
Please!
I'm just trying to give you one
Dennis!
I got a teacher.
Yes, I was thinking of him also. Mr. Colvin.
Used to be police. Tall, bald.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The only way to get out from under this is to stop fucking lying, okay? You grab your dick, you walk into Merriman's office. I attributed my PC to an informant when in fact I had it off the camera.
Then I got from ISD without going to the proper channels. He's gonna take my stripes.
He's out the lie for himself.
Is it weird for me? Like, I want for her to take his responsibility and maybe he's gonna pay for it, but at least, you know, I'm gonna respect you a little more for that.
Come on. Let's go.
Stealing from Babs.
Got you down, motherfucker. Ain't going over some of my paperwork. It occurs to me I may have been neglectful. All this crap.
Her or just right there, you...
That my paperwork may have been a little sloppy, and as a result,
Babes is counting on you and...
Sarah, this is me who is turn that fucking thing off.
Urk.
You remind me now, Sergeant, and I guarantee fucking to you I will jam you up, ship this whole mess to IID, and be there dressed as sandwiches at your execution. Yes, sir. You bring me something other than IID complaints, and I might have some reason to let a few things slide.
I fucking don't care.